Hey guys, welcome back to the YouTube channel once again. So in this video I'm going to show you how you can secure a $10,000 of personal loan with a bad credit and without a credit check. The lender we are going to review today is itself a badcreditloan.com. So as you might know that today this video will be very interesting for the people who have bad credit or poor credit history. So buckle up and let's get started with the video. So in this video I'm going to show you how you can get this loan, what will be the process, what will be the credit score you will require, how you can get this loan, the entire process, pros and cons of this loan, documents will be required, eligibility criteria, the loan repayment period. So all these things, the all essential things you should know in order to get this loan, I'm going to discuss in this video. So please make sure to watch this video till the end and so that you won't miss any part. And if you are new to our channel, please make sure to subscribe to the channel, because on this channel we talk about like personal loans, educational loans and payday loans. And if you haven't seen our previous videos, so please make sure to check them also. So let's get started with the video. What you have to do is just head over to the Google of your phone or a smartphone, just type make help of. As you can see, I have typed make help of and you have to click on this first result. So after you click on this first result, make help of all loan help is here. So as you will see badcreditloans.com. So you might seeing this video after it's up, like after so many days after publishing it. So you might not be able to see this article over here, because on this website articles uploads daily. So that's the reason you may not able to see this article. You can search it over here, badcreditloans.com, and after you click a search here, you will redirect it to a website article like this. Now I know that you might be wondering, why am I redirecting you to the website? So it's simple guys, I want to ensure that you are equipped with the essential knowledge and all the important points that you don't want to miss in order to get this loan. That's why I'm suggesting you please make sure to visit this website and read this article once if you are considering this loan after you watching this video. So plus this will help you to dig deeper into this personal loan opportunity, and it will help you to make informed decisions about this loan, because it may possible that I may not able to cover all the points in this video. That's why I'm suggesting you please make sure to visit this website in order to make an informed decision. So let's get started with the what badcreditloans.com is offering to us. So badcreditloans.com, it is itself a bad credit loans provider. So it gets started with our online form. So here is the only online form request up to $10,000 and how much money you want to borrow. So you can borrow from like $500 to $10,000. And let me tell you guys, there is a catch, like if they are not stated here, but if you have a bad credit or if you have a poor credit below credit score below than 500, then you can get up to only $1,000 of personal loan. So as you can see, let me tell you that badcreditloan.com is an esteemed online marketplace owned and operated by Cheap LLC. Okay, so it's a marketplace where lenders and borrowers came for an exchange. Okay, so what are the pros and cons of these loans? The loan amounts vary from like $500 to $10,000, accommodating a variety of financial needs. The instant credit can be obtained within 24 hours. So badcreditloans.com welcome applicants with all credit score as low as below 500. So that will be an interesting thing for the people who have bad credit. So the collateral is not required. This is an unsecured personal loan. So the badcreditloans.com function as a lending marketplace, means it acts as a facilitator rather than a direct lender. So it's not a direct lender, it too connects with you a direct lender. So if your credit score is 500 or below 500, you may be limited borrowing up to maximum $1,000 from the platform. So as I have said earlier, this is the thing if you have a bad credit, but $1,000 is not a bad thing, or it's not a small amount for a lender, for a people, for a guy who is looking for a personal loan but he's not getting the loan anywhere. So that for him it's a great thing. Like if you are getting $1,000 of loan from, like if you have a credit score of below 500, because out there in the market everyone will check out your credit score, and if you don't have a credit score of 500 or above like 600 above, they will not give you the loan. But if on here badcreditloan.com, they are offering you the loan up to $1,000. So that's the great thing here. And the annual interest rate, so as you can see guys, this is the peer-to-peer lending platform. That the interest rate are not known by the platform. They are totally depend upon the lender you are qualified for, or the lender will charge you the interest rate based on its term. So the interest rate you will be known when you will be offered an offer from the lender. On that contract you will be seen, like you can see the APR, the annual percentage rate provided by the lenders. So but generally the typically falls within the range of 5.99% to 35.99%. so as you can expect, the interest rate will be from 6% to 36%. So it will not go higher than that in case of good credit, but in case of bad credit it may go higher than that. So minimum credit score, as we said earlier, it's not required for the loan, and the loan amount offered by is like 500 to $10,000. However, if your credit score is below 500, you can get only $1,000. So eligibility criteria for this loan, here eligibility criteria is written over here. So please make sure to visit this website, and required documents are also written over here. Also the repayment terms, as bad credit loan direct is not a direct lender. The specific terms and conditions of the loan, including repayment schedule, will be determined by the lender you choose. So as I said earlier, interest rate and the repayment terms will be decided by your borrower, by your lender. Okay, so the example of loan scenario, suppose if you borrow like $2,000 for a period of 12 months, the loan is subject to APR of 19.9%. let's say you are qualified for an APR of 19.9%. in that case your monthly payment will be $183, and your total repayment term will be around $2,200. so that will be the case if you are borrowing $2,000, and then you are just paying extra on like $200 on that loan. Okay, so how you can apply for this loan? So here the full process written over here, let me tell you just in short. You have to click on this apply now button, and you'll be redirected to a website of their website. Let me tell you that we are not affiliated by badcreditloan.com, so we do not get any kind of compensation. This is just only for our readers. So you can visit the badcreditloans.com website. After that you have to select the loan amount. After that you have to select the loan purpose, like what kind of loan, for what purpose you are getting this loan, like a debt cancellation, home improvement, medical expenses, etc, etc. So the credit score information, if you are aware of your credit score, you can input it accurately. However, if you are unsure of your credit score, the option to select not sure is available. Okay, so the personal information you have to fill, your bank account details you have to fill, your after that you have to submit all the information with accuracy and corrected documents. So the lender, after that, after submission, your application will be reviewed by various lenders within badcreditloans.com networks, and they will access your information and present loan proposal based on their evaluation. So the loan proposals means like you will receive an loan proposal like from interested lenders. Carefully evaluate their terms, interest rate, and repayment options outlined in each proposal. Okay, so that's what I'm suggesting you. Whenever you propose by a contract by the lender, please read it carefully, read the loan review agreement, and by then only choose your lenders based on the APR, the lowest APR, and all the things that you should are needed in the lender. After that you have to accept, and the loan amount will be dispersed in your bank account within 24 hours. Then you have to also repayment the term. So all this process over here is written here, so we have just take a quick glance or at it, but you can read all this information deeply in visiting www.makehelpof.com. so I hope guys you like this review of our badcreditloan.com. These are the our only agenda is to provide you the information regarding the different loans out there. It is not on financial advice, it's just for educational purposes. And thank you for watching. I hope you find it helpful. Also they here is like our service is free, but we make compensated by sharing your info and marketing to non-loan products. So yeah, this is the service they are offering you without any cost, so that's why they are charging you your information. So that is the fair deal they are doing here. I hope you find it helpful. Please make sure to evaluate your loan by consulting a financial advisor, and I'll meet you in the next video. Till then, stay tuned to the channel. Thank you for watching.